totally could have DPS more. My bad.
Ooh, I'm low.
Ooh, you are. What happened there?
I don't know.
How much damage did you take from that?
No. Too much bother to check. I don't know how Clear Lightning didn't get stunned.
If you cover, there's something about cover that you can, oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Shit.
I do like this fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. God! We were supposed to kill it before that. Oh shoot.
I'm just annoyed that person didn't activate their circle.
What, why are you so much lower than everybody else? Or dying? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know.
In darkness blooms the spider lily. From mortal husk, I rise anew. Suffuse with night, I shall prevail.
Alright, what do I got? I have dark. Over here.
Beg the mercy.
It's not me.
In sunless gloom, black tendrils trail. Reaping crescent.
Oh man, I hope I remember the right and left shit.
Your end is near.
Oh god, did I run back in too soon? Hello! I am a tiny little bit tired today. I went for a long walk this morning, and then I went out for lunch with my dad. That's what made me late. And then I came home and I was giving Arthas a little bit of attention, and then I almost fell asleep. And now I feel tired, and I kind of want to go to sleep. But we shall see. We shall see how this goes. Oh, this is... Oh, no, this is going. Okay. Alright, let me do a quick search. No, I want to see what is in high end for White Mage. I could join a clear party, no thanks. Learning party, first time, so fresh learning, nope. Nails plus prog, Discord. That is where I am. I feel like, no. I should not do this. I don't want to learn another group strats. I don't even know what to ask to learn another group stats, so that's going to be a no. We are going to instead, let me repair my gear while I'm thinking of it. We are instead going to hop on Machinist, of which I am terrible at, but then we are going to hop into Frontlines. Please don't suck. I knew it was going to be Borderland Ruins. I want to spam PvP today, but Borderland Ruins is the one I least want to spam. Actually, there's achievements I can get from it, from those middle shit. Average wait time 17 minutes. Arg. Arg. Alright, let me do some quick crafting. If crafting is indeed what I need to do. What'd you sell? Potted Oliphant ear. Well, I can make one of those. I need rose gold nuggets. This costs like 5k each. Rose gold nuggets. Holy fuck no. How do you get rose gold nuggets? Can I like gather them anywhere? Whoa. Oh, I see what's going on. What is going on with my stream? Am I actually live? Hello? Hello? Stream? Am I live? Is it me? I went there and it was showing a host. No, it is me. Okay. Alright, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, I need to tweet. I need to tweet that I'm live. I didn't do this. Let's not look at this. Dashboard. It is indeed hot in here. I almost forgot. Now we need an image. What do we have? People really liked my one from the other day. We'll put a variant on it. And we'll tweet. Alright. I'm live. And how does one get rose gold nuggets? Why do I have so much stuff open? Rose gold nuggets. Oh, it knew. It knew. I forgot to put Final Fantasy in it, but it knew. It knew that. It's new that. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Ooh, the hunt. Yeah, I think I joined his group before once and he just like forgot to take it down, so I don't trust that that's actually a thing. I need gold ore and copper ore to make rose gold nuggets. Okay. What about, how much is gold ore on the market board? Freaking hell. Well, I could make a lot. I don't really want to make that many. Why not? Why not? Alright, we need to buy copper. I don't have copper. It's... Do I know I have iron ore? Pretty sure. Can I buy copper? Copper's like really low level, right? So it'd be like 33. Let's call it 35. You are not who I want. Copper? How many do I need? Crafting. Gold. Rose. Gold. Nugget. 3. What's 77 divided by 3? 77 divided by 3 equals 25.6. We're gonna buy 26 and we're gonna buy one of those 1K ones. Because I don't want leftovers. I don't care about them being HQ. So even though I bought HQs, it does not even matter. Oh, that is filling. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we want to buy one more gold ingot. No, gold ore. Just one. Let's buy this one that I don't pay taxes on. Alright, and search for item by crafting method, goldsmith, and we're just gonna craft them all. Oh, I have to craft it once. Okay. Well, that's something I've never done before. Rose gold nuggets. Alright. Quick synthesis. Use HQ, make me 25, and then let's write this down. Script. Edit. Rose. Gold. Nuggets. Ah, I bought them for 3K. I'm gonna call it 35, and I had to craft them myself. Ugh. Terrible. Alright. Oh, we could fish. That'd be awesome thing to do, right? It'd be so exciting. See, this is what I could probably get doing PvP today. Ow, sorry. My back was itchy. I want to see incomplete. I really gotta finish. Hey, look, I made money. I really gotta finish my classes, but I hate to do it because they always come out with like events and stuff where you get XP, and I always hate it to waste it. Although I suppose I wasted it for the Namazu dailies because I didn't get any of that XP, so I should probably stop really caring about it. Alright, let's see. What else do we get? If we did my search, what does this give us now? Tanks Abe, have blades experience, been to 5%. Learning, Uwu, fresh, and that one that I thought about joining is gone. We are almost in this. Then I make a potted oliphant ear? That was what I was after. Everything's gone. What are people doing in trials these days? Jade Stoa, Dogaphone, no dupes, no trash players, I will kick. If I knew how to tank. Oh no, that's emanation. Are we done? Did we finish? We finished, yay. Alright, back to Alchemist. And let's make a potted oliphant ear. Let's use these two. Because we want that to go away. I love inventory space. Alright, let's go put that up for sale. That took a little bit longer than we'd hoped. But saved me probably about 8k per, because they were, well, times 5. Because they were selling for like 12k. That's insanity. Insanity. Alright, what did True sell? I feel like I'm so tempted to get my 4th retainer back because I just want to craft right now, and I can't because my inventory is a bottle. Wow, are you kidding me? That sold for 250k? Dang. That costs like nothing to make. That costs like a whole lot of nothing. Oh my god. It's like maybe 20k to make. It sold for like 250. Oh, I like those. I like when those happen. Even 20k probably is less than 20k. Man. I love that. I love when I can sell things for ridiculously stupid profits. And we're gonna put it up for 300k because somebody bought it at 250. Maybe somebody will buy it at 300. For some reason, nobody else is selling those right now. They cannot be bought from an NPC though. Yes. And I think let's try to sell stuff from here, because, yeah, he's got a few more weapons that need to go. How's my queue coming along? I've been in it for 10 minutes. Let's get back on Machinist now. Machinist. Where the heck is this? Arthas, why are you down there tickling my toes with your tail? Alright. What do I want to do? I was going to do something. Oh yeah, let's go check on dailies here. And this way we are going. We're gonna whee. I really wish these keys were a little bit faster. Hopefully it won't take too much longer. But I'm probably gonna end up not spamming it. I might do some mentor roulette. Mentor roulette is always always a thing. I have a hard time saying it's fun, but at least it gets me doing stuff. Alright, we can get XP on Machinist, so we'll turn this in on Machinist, even though I usually switch to Samurai. And done. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I bet you I can do. I think that I did not do the last cutscene for the Doman Enclave this week. I did the first one off stream, but I don't believe I did the second one. Because, yes. And there's somebody I can play Triple Triad with. Alright, where are you? And we are on the right job, so it doesn't matter. Cutscene me. Aragi. Well met, my friend, well met. It is still not much, I know, a ship in dry dock only beginning to take shape. And yet, when I look on it, I feel a stirring in my breast. It's beautiful. I also feel a stirring in my breast when I gaze on Hien, who you can see in the distance there. You wonder as to the purpose of yonder building. It is to serve as a storefront. Arthas, what do you want from me? What do you want? I gave you attention when I came home. It is far too soon for you to get food. Oh, we're gonna have to restart this. 24 man, not surprising. Arthikins, what do you want? Alright. Oh man, I totally feel like I could go for a nap right now. I don't usually nap during the daytime. It is hot outside though. It's like 32 and there's like very little breeze and the sun is just like beating down. So it's kinda hot. And I went for a long walk in that and it just has worn me out. Alright, I am Flames. Flamey Flames. Yeah, let me get on mount. Yeah. This silly mount. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I tried to jump there. This one's so funny, although it's clipping terribly through the skirt. Good morning, good evening. It's actually afternoon. Is good afternoon not an option? That's lame. But it's afternoon. Alright. Here's hoping I snag an achievement out of this. Even though I'm falling behind in my achievement hunting. There's a guy who's just ahead of me, but he's been moving up quickly, and there's somebody behind me who's also moving up quickly. There's still a good distance behind me, so I got a little bit, but they're getting a lot of achievements lately. Oh yeah, I totally want to save my leveling for when Heaven on High comes out, because I should spam the shit out of that for achievements, of which I assume there will be some. And yoink. We have not a single healer. We're gonna die. That's okay. I didn't come to win. I just came to kill people. I mean, winning is nice. There's achievement points for winning, but... buttons. How are we doing? Maelstrom is in the lead. I feel like our team is piecing out, which is fair enough, because we should probably go... Oh, we're losing our base. I was hoping we'd go steal someone else's base. How dare somebody steal our base? I want to go steal Maelstrom's base. Why are we going toward... No, they're gonna be going there. Let Adders take their own base back. Let's go take Maelstrom's. You dum-dums. Oh, Adders also has the idea of taking Maelstrom's. Oh, you went up this way? Okay. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Let's go together. I didn't even know this whole part up here existed because I'd never done 72 man until very recently. And that stuff's only really relevant in 72 man. I love that we're fighting Adders over Maelstrom's base. How are they healing themselves? Fuck. Oh, yeah, let's oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Look, guys, we're trying to defend your base. No, I'm not gonna take that. Alright. And they have our base. Seriously? Our lack of healer is gonna make us be bad, but we are doing worse than I'd hoped. Well, we're doing better than Adders. We're actually not that far behind Maelstrom. Maybe the rest of my team is doing more useful things. closing our base. Oh no, we're flipping it. I want this kill. Let me kill shot. Rampage? Yeah. There's achievement for kills. I wish I knew when stuff spawned in the middle. But I do not. The Heliodrome. Okay, good. We've got some people staying at our base. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. What's going on over here? I have like way too many healers. Way too many healers. I really want to knock them off the edge, but they're not standing close enough to the edge. Alright, this is what I came for. How are we doing? We're doing alright so far. Why can I not target this thing? Adders has altogether too many healers. How does Maelstrom have all the bases? Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I did not get that kill. Screw you, Maelstrom. Oh, this white mage is fucked. Red mage, you're next. You are fucking next. Who is this? No? We're actually doing surprisingly not terrible, but... That's gonna be a healer. I don't want to engage. Oh, fuck. They have too many healers, that's what I don't like, but they're not doing very well for all their healers. There's a Maelstrom back here. I would love to help kill him. Dark Knight again? Dude, why? Why do you just want to come die? Why do you just want to come die? We are slightly in the lead. Just slightly. I got me the balance. I don't know when their next one is up, but I'm gonna say it's probably soonish. Why is my thing not knocking them off? That red mage is just standing there. Hey, we have a healer now. What's up with that? Party member. Let's sort my party list. Oh, yeah. What do we got over here? Got a black mage? Oh, I'm getting fucked. I'm fucked. Ah, no! Ah, I'm gonna miss the thing too! Fuck! I shouldn't have chased them down there. I should not have chased them down there. Fudge. I want that big thing in the middle. That's what I need for my achievement. I don't know that I can get credit if I don't hit it. Maybe I can take our base back. Maelstrom's in the lead. Yeah, we got people taking it back. I believe in you guys. Those still look like little ones. Oh, I did get it. Nice. Okay. I guess I don't have to hit it to get credit. But what about... Okay, that was the big one. Ooh, Adder's got most of the points off that. Dang. Oh, we have Maelstrom's base. I'll take it. Where's our healer? Behind me. Alright. Well, I got me 5 little achievement points. Alright. Balti, where you want to go? I'll go with you. Cheatsy. You show me where you want to go, and we will go there. You control this silly little healer. I don't know why we're really going after, I don't think I hit anybody with that. Where'd my healer go? Like, they have 3 fucking healers back there. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. And now Maelstrom is attacking our base. Ah, we're so fucked here. We're so fucked. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Too many healers on the other teams and not enough on ours is what the deal is. Wow, I'm actually alive. No, I'm not. And Maelstrom has everything. That's awesome. Well, they're gonna win. Hopefully they'll win soon. I got 60 more points to go. End the misery. I feel like I got a bit of a sunburn today. I wore sunscreen, but probably not strong enough sunscreen for how bright it was outside. Hopefully it won't get too much redder. Yeah, can we lose already? We're not gonna take over Maelstrom, like it's just not happening. We can at least take our base back, that'd be nice. Fuck you, white mage! Yeah, one healer on their own doesn't scare me, it's when there's multiple ones and we're not organized to like hurt them both. How are you not dead yet? Oh, I'm on my rampage again. I don't know why we're going up the middle. I suspect that there's nothing else up here. Is Maelstrom winning it? No? Okay. Oh, I almost fell off. There's nothing to be had up here. Oh, there's maelstroms over here. Maybe there is something to be had. Is there a reason people are up here? Oh, they're all so little. They're all so little. Oh, Otters is here too. Maybe there is something here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where Maelstrom wins. And the agony ends. But we get credit on some of these things. There we go. Maelstrom wins. I got 3 kills. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll commend that dude for going healer. Thank you. And leave. Our healer gained a level. Alright. Let's do this now. I probably should have queued again, but I don't really want to do another one of those. I got my achievement. Well met, my friend, well met. It is still not much, I know. A ship in dry dock, only beginning to take shape, and yet, when I look on it, I feel a stirring in my breast. Look! Look! It's Han over there! I too feel a stirring. You wonder as to the purpose of yonder building. It is to serve as a storefront. I wasn't even looking at the building. I don't even know what building they're talking about. Of late, the Enclave has seen increased traffic, visitors from near and far. We cannot afford to give them anything less than the best impression. And so I thought to sell decorations and other colorful paper craft. The hiccups. Perchance you are familiar with Kagazu. Yes, there is a word you know for this. Pinwheels. Miniature windmills made of paper, yes? As the wind blows, the little wheels spin. A simple child's pleasure to look on one held in hand, perhaps, but the sight of many arranged is rather more grand spectacle. Still, I expect little profit will come from the sale of what few customers we receive here. Wholesale traders remain our key to success. The other day, Kozakura told me that they had a promising lead, but she has yet to give me further details. I cannot help but wonder what sort of individual or concern they are. Master Aragi, Ari, I had a mind to speak with you both. I have news regarding a concern willing to purchase our paper wholesale. Oh, speaking of, do you now? We were just discussing the very subject. I know not if you were aware, but we were contacted by the Shazin Kai before we left Eorzea, and on their behalf explored various avenues by which we might sell paper and papercraft to the merchants of the West. Through an intermediary, we contacted several trading concerns. One rather large and highly successful company expressed interest in entering into an arrangement. I can say with some confidence that they will do their utmost to ensure that we all profit. Well, such wonderful news, though I must ask, what is the company in question? If it is as successful as you say, perhaps our Eorzean patron knows of it. The East Aldernar Trading Company. Why are they looking at each other weirdly? Rowena's House of Splendors. Oh, okay. I'd sooner suggest they sell their souls to avoid scent. Surely nothing bad will come of this, surely. I mean, I sell tons of shit to Rowena. By the Kami, do not tell me she holds power over you, too. What dark secrets could the Warrior of Light be so desperate to conceal? In any event, her reputation notwithstanding, 'tis better to have such a ruthless merchant as an ally rather than a foe, is it not? None will fight more fervently on our behalf, I pray. I suspect there is a story I'm not being told. Regardless, we have found a partner, and this is a positive development, yes? Then we shall resume our labors and strive to complete our paper mill as soon as possible. Back to work, everyone. Construction of the yard is proceeding apace, and the Shazin Kai is prepared to enter into contract with Rowena's House of Splendors, from which Donoma will surely profit. Surely. As you continue to contribute to the Shazin Kai and the reconstruction efforts, in what other ways may the Doman Enclave grow and change? Alright, let's see. Let's get back on White Mage. And let's do my search. What do we get? Complete. Clear for 1. No! Warrior looking for an OO party. Fresh learning. Blah. I just don't wanna. Alright. You know what I'm kind of feeling like? I'm kind of feeling like going and playing some Haley. Because then we can just do some stories. So let me switch over to her. Haley is no longer blonde. And then I gotta figure out where she is in the quests, because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure she is not been actually on one. Is that right? Yes. It's probably a trap. Make that go away. Where was it? What is this? Oh, I Dream of Shirogane. Yeah, I don't care about that at the moment. Alright. So we want to go to, what is it, the Ruby Bazaar? Yes. I would love to enter the Ruby Bazaar offices. Alright, where are we? To review, Lise, Haley, and I will meet with Gyoto as planned. Alphinaud will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Gyoto attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lise will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Sekisugumi, we will evade them with Alphinaud's assistance and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet with everyone's approval? Of course these precautions will be for naught if Gyoto does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge. I think I remember this one. I have a feeling that I failed it the first time on Ari, if I recall correctly. I believe we're at the point we're trying to track down what's his face and what's her face and see if Yagiri and Gotsetsu. And we're trying to see about, we suspect that they have traveled over the Ruby Sea, and we're trying to follow in their footsteps, and the only person who was of any use was Gyoto, the little sketchy Namazu, and so we're gonna go meet with him, but we have a feeling it's a trap, and I've totally gone the wrong way. That's what I get for not having maps up. Tenkanto Shiokaze History. I gotta pay more attention to the names of zones because they're kind of cool. I wish I knew these things. Who is this? Oh, it's Alpha now? Okay. I can barely see it. Oh no, it's Alice. Never mind. Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Haley. Something smells fishy. Oh, I'm ready. I am ready.
He's late.
Mm-hmm. Here's the dirty bastard.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Wow. There's actually voice acting for Namazu. As we look at each other nervously. Let's go. You brought us to the edge of the water, but there's no boat.
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
Dirty bastard.
To me. These ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Of course not.
Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
You gonna punch him? Kick him?
Ah!
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Okay. We're not supposed to fight in the city, though. The second Sagumi is gonna be on us. And they'll just execute us or banish us. Both would be, poor. We want this one. There we go. What's going on back there? How are they doing? Well, Lise is not helping. Well, I guess she does have an Amazon on her shoulder. What? How are you not dead yet?
Of all the bloody places.
Where did Alphino come from? As expected, the second Zakumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Use the smoke bombs to evade patrols. Be warned that attacking the Sekizumi will result in failure. Alright. Do I have this? Wait, hold up a sec. No! I would love to use the smoke bomb. Can't go down this way. I mean, I should be able to, but clearly they do not want us that way. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Going right down the middle is probably not the ideal solution. I don't know where to go, guys. I'm not even sure what the bounds are of this. I'm thinking if I go over to Pier 1, I might have better luck. There's nobody over there. You don't see me, right? No, I can't go this way. Okay, well, I guess we don't have a lot of options. How they don't see us is a good question, but... Can I... Like, literally, I can't do anything but go straight down the middle here. This is actually, we could go down this one. It's probably a slightly better option. What if I sneak along up here? Nope, nope, not an option? Okay. Not sure how these smoke bombs let us escape, but you know what, we'll go with it. Is that guy gonna go... Where's... Oh god, no, you did not find us. Get out of here. There appear to be a lot of them in front of the Ruru Bazaar. Oh, I can't actually go that way. Come with me, I will guide you, friends. Where? Who's talking? Follow the courier's code. Where are you? Oh, over here. Okay. I'm coming. Why is he helping us out? See, now it lets us go this way. It wouldn't let us go this way before. No. Thank the 12 you made it. I fear a Kojin friend might not find you in time. Everything's going to be alright. Trust me.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Mm-hmm. I do. I forgot to click the button though.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. But they went that way, I think.
What way? Okay. I was like, is he gonna indicate a way?
With me. They cannot have gone far.
I want to know what the Kojin look like underneath their helmet, because that's not their real face. And they don't really have shells. What do they actually look like?
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenar Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
That looked like right in the front door. There was second Zagumi all in front of the door.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Hancock. Wow. At least it's not gentle.
About as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisegumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
Wait, did we already know what his name was? Or did he introduce himself to us at some
But
point?
I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path.
And call themselves of the blue when they wear green.
Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate.
Oops, I cut him off.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
Really? They have a ship?
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
He looks like he's about to backhand him. Soroban. I forgot his name. We know Soroban well. I've not seen Soroban in a while, I don't think. Alright. I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running back around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guard snapping on our heels. Yeah, probably. Whatever. Pending. Making the catfish sing. Lise would like to ask Gyoto a few questions. Right then, Gyoto should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Boing! Into a cutscene. Or into an instance. Into something. Oh, Tataru's still in her old outfit. She's not fully embraced her Stormblood. Wait, oh my god, I seriously, I want their wallpaper. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No, 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 more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gutsetsu, every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me... No, 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 more lies. No, no, no more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. I don't know that I trust your word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap, as you did us, because you are an imperial spy? No, no, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garleans offered a bounty for any domans found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Sekisegumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me that Ijin they were arrested the other day was Gotsetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Sekisagumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. You would do that for us? As it is in Ulda, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist of you yet, Master Alphino. You are free to wait here while I speak with the relevant officials, but if you'd rather wait for Gotsetsu outside the barracks, we can all go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so perhaps it would be best if Lise Haley and I joined you. Alright, but what about Gyoto? I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gotsetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Soroban, mayhaps it would be prudent to prepare your ship for immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let us be off. The Sekisagumi barracks are to the north. They're actually to the west, aren't they? Well, let's go see. What's going on here? Like... Oh wait, that is north of here. Okay. I was thinking this way was north, but the map is on its side. Why are the Sekisagumi not after us anymore? Like, why can we suddenly, just because we made it to the Ruby Bazaar, now walk free again? Doesn't make any sense. Like, if I walk up to you... No one would pass these gates without the express permission of the magistrate. Be on your way. Are you not concerned that you guys were hunting for me the other day? I don't understand. Whatever. I won't ask too many questions. I see me some Hancock. Oh my goodness. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured this will not take long. Like, I'll wait here, please. Please. Destination. Is this me waiting? Waiting, waiting. Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think? I have to wait longer. I do. Is that as long as we're gonna wait? He said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything's gonna be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. So we leave them to it, right, Haley? Right. Everything's fine. Probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. What was that? What was the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen?
How about you?
Was that?
Yes, it was.
That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait! I suppose we should follow her then.
Mm-hmm.
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Something like that.
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
We're looking for you.
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
I don't get the explanation.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisakumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
Sounds about right.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations.
Where's
Circumstances
Hancock?
notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Nope. Hope you didn't hand over money yet. Sure. That's not what I wanted. That is also not what I wanted. How's she doing on gear? Nope, still no? Okay. Once more to the Ruby Sea. For a man who's just defeated 10 samurai in a row, Gotsetsu is looking rather sheepish. I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just so happens we found a willing captain. Truly, what fortune. We will tell you all about it back at the company offices. Elfino and Tatara are waiting for us there. You make me walk. Take Beat, right? Be you guys there. All right. My goodness, I'm sorry for all the yawning. Gotsetsu, thank the 12 you're unharmed. As you can see, Master Alphinote, I'm the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster, how kind the kami are to grant you my vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly would I return you your coin, had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for the moment, where's Lady Ugiri? Was she not traveling with you? For a time, aye, but we parted ways some while ago, better to improve our chances in finding Lord Hien. Lord Hien? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hien is heir to Doma's throne and our master. He was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation. When we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army onto your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him, the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Hien understood this, he bade Ugiri take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried out our doomed war, and then, one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. I know not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him, I would need Ugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new viceroy Yotsuyu is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hien. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are come to the aid of the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Othard. Once there, I can lend you to our headquarters in Yansha, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri. Mayhaps not all. Elphin's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road, after all. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak. Come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the task best suited to them, as you of all people should know, and you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we all must serve, each in our own way. Very well, it would seem my place is here. Aww. I love that she comforted him from like miles away. Soroban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. How does Soroban have a boat? I don't understand. Alright. Before we go on, I'm going to actually take a quick 3-minute break. I'm going to make myself some iced latte because I feel like I need some caffeine in my life. But I might take a tiny little bit longer than 3 minutes, so if I'm a little bit late, bear with me. Whoa, God. Ooh, there was a tank in there on the spot. Let's see.
Oh, I'm not dead!
You guys.
What?
I can get Undane. Or not. Do I not have Swift? Oh, I don't.
You swift knight, I shall prevail. Your end is near.
Oh, God.
In sunless gloom, black tendrils trail. Reaping Crescent! No.
Alright.
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, people didn't fuck that up at least.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Fuck. you're just gonna invincible it, then I will happily not heal you.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Oh fuck. Oops, I forgot to mute the game. My bad. I think my step was loud enough to overcome that though. I was a little bit late, but I think I did pretty good on time. There we go. And we are going to... Okay. To the Shiokaze Hostelry. This is what I needed in my life. Alright, Sorbonne, take us away. I've been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? After you, my shelled friend. If you insist, with me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. Oh, we don't actually have to see his boat. We just sort of, like, teleport around. And we travel from here? Wait, no, we're here. To here. Well, into the Ruby Sea. We haven't crossed the Ruby Sea yet. We're just in the middle of nowhere. I want to know what Sorbonne's boat looks like. Is that his boat?
Remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning
Heaven on
sun.
high.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Ophir, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Alright. Oh, how many achievements do I have in this area of curiosity? Never say Daimo. Tune with all the aether currents. Oh yeah, aether currents. Forgot about those. How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Open water, one does not simply cross the Ruby Sea, as Sorbonne well knows. Now, in order to reach the shores of Authard, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tide, thereby earning you the blessing of the Pirate Lords. So, let us go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. That doesn't look very far to me. Haley, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think we shall find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the isle. Why do we have to swim? Which way are... We're going this way, right? Yeah. Asilis. Oh, we're gonna talk in the middle of the water? That seems inefficient. Right. Right, this should be easy, and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. 20 gil says I beat you there. Where's my... Oh, there we go. Oh, 315 to the west. I'm gonna look at these. To the west, that's where we're going. Okay. Are we getting closer? Oh yeah. You gotta remember to keep looking for aether currents. Totally forgot these are a thing. A thing that Haley has not unlocked. Southwest. That's this way, isn't it? Is that the fate? Why do I not see this? This is a fate, is it not? I guess I can't see. No, don't aggro me. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? To the west. Oh, it's up there. Okay. How do you get up there without aggroing all this shit? Aether current. Now where's the next current one? Very far to the north. Okay. Can I sneak by this thing? Nope. Alright. Is that one of Sorbonne's boats? It's not very big boats. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. The one whom we speak is a man named Tansway. Ooh, I remember Tansway. Whoa. That's not awkward at all. Where is he? I fear you have the advantage of me. Most honorable and esteemed Halia Naya, I am Tansway, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. Boys with boats. Tansway's face betrays nothing as he looks you up and down. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Authard. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely, unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Ah, very well, I'll be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a what? I would not hear men name me a cat before a Coben, so I shall consider their tithe paid, not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. I'm not sure what to make of that, man. At least the matter of our tithe is settled, for now. Well, what was that he and the other pirates were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. I really want to change Haley's glamour. Where are we going? Seriously. Oh, wow. I'm going very far. The crab pots. Seriously, why is it so far? Sharks. Many elms north. I really need my, there we go. This is a scary place. The red.
Gentlemen, I'm told you are most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Oh.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all tall.
Why would you admit that to us?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Where'd he go?
If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat, and the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds. She must be stopped! Come, let us find Sullivan and put us here at once.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
I don't know why Tansway was so willing to like just be like, well, you guys are gonna help us. What are we waiting for? Come, come. Sorbonne cannot have gone far. Though now that I think on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhaps he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren? I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederate encampment. Alright. Oh, that's still pretty far, and we are not currently heading north. Hey, there's a dude here. Oh, he's in a cutscene too. I don't know where I'm going. All I can do is follow this arrow, which is leading me into a wall. Can I sneak through here? Ooh, yes. Search for Sorbonne. Okay. Oh god. Why did I aggro everything? Leave me alone. Go away. Go away! Seriously. Ah, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand. Kami be praised. Too often our shell is quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business with Tansway has concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. To bend with the wind, Sorbonne is in high spirits. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me. Haley, would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Oh, you're one of the Itchin from the beach. Leaving us already? No need to pay the tithe, like Tansway said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. What quest is this? The price of betrayal. You know what? That's gonna be a Aether Current quest, so let's grab it. The price of betrayal. Yusui is looking for an individual who can freely enter the Ruby Price. What? What? You! Yes, you! Do you know the Ruby Price? The fortress in the middle of the Ruby Sea from which the Bakufu soldiers survey their surrounding waters? The other day we found one of their men stowed away on a ship we confiscated. With a bit of coaxing, he eventually confessed to doing some underhanded trading with the Red Kojin on behalf of his superior. Seems he thought he could avoid paying the Ruby Tithe by hiding aboard someone else's ship. But no one gets away with crossing the waters free of charge. As such, I am looking to track down the superior of his and have him compensate us. If I try to sail to the Ruby Price and look for myself, however, I'll be blasted to smithereens before I even make it halfway there. Do you think you could go in my stead? There's a man by the name of Ikaruga there. He's an old friend and should be able to identify who our captive superior is. You've spoken with the Confederates up above, yes, then? Excellent. If you are ready to depart, we may do so at any time. Nope, I didn't mean to say that. Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Asari. Wait, Tansei said that the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Asari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, I know just the place. Here we are. I'm reasonably certain that none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Soroban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and hope that we shall meet again. So we finally arrived in Author. All we need to do now is, liberate Doma? Yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise. Unlike Garabanya, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit. But before all that, we need to see if this is the fishing village Tansui was talking about. It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze. We're gonna meet Itsuyu.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such things have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, my master, the traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans, Yotsui.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Is that...
is her voice so quiet?
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane. But we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word. Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Ah, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
We will show them no mercy. We can't. Not now.
She's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lys, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, we may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
We had a long
Another
conversation
idiot
in the
like
middle of
all the
nothing.
rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental, something intrinsic, something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you did.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
It's kind of interesting to think where they go from there. Or much, much later. Much later in the story. I hate it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what is done is done. Kotsetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. To the north. Oh, wait. Northeast. You discover a new location. It's up there. Alright, how do we get up there? There's wolves. Shit. Please don't aggro me. Alright, into the water we go. Wait, where's the next one? To the east. Minimalist, nice mount. Thanks, Winter. How's it going? It's going okay? Can I get on a map? Not yet. I see them. Wait, how close am I to it now? Not very close. Covered for your big night out last night? Good. We seem to have evaded the patrols so far. What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High. A mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. I didn't know that we actually knew it was called Heaven on High. Interesting. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you were doubtlessly already and wait, I screwed that up. Over there, do you see it? A thing? Oh, doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, it was a big target. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? Uh-oh. Calm down, we had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run, Lise. We'll save our strength for anything that gives chase. You too, Haley. Can I run? Follow Alice. But... Oh. I completed the objective, follow Alice. Alright, we need this. There we go. I'd like to not stand in that. Those things are big and ugly. 220 to the northeast. That's not actually far from here. No, but we're going... Oh, please don't aggro me. Oh. They fought some too. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyways, I think it's safe to assume that people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us. To the north. Okay. Let's go see what we can find up here. I see it. That was not very far at all. Uh-oh. Crick. Oh, there's a settlement here, and they've even got their own aetheryte. Wait a minute, I've never seen that standard before. Oh, I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with Tan Sui, which means this place belongs to... Oh. Alice seems bemused to find herself standing outside a Confederate settlement. Why is she bemused by this? It would seem we found a Confederate settlement, mayhaps even their headquarters, judging by the size of this place. So Gotsetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor, the self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for a tithe. What winds bring you hither, of all places? Were you not bound for Arthur's shores? Hello, Tan Sui. I see. I trust you've not forgotten our previous conversations on the subject? No? Well then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the captain, Rasho. Just like that? An audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people, and this will be this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Toll. Greetings! You must be... She seems alarmed. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of some Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Men who revere manner and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Gotsetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid or succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Visari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we'd be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage with the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Hey, Haley, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gotsetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refused. We've done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Alright, who are we? I want to jump! Let me jump! Alright. Oh, an ether current. I will take it. Yoink! What is Lise doing over there? Well, we can unlock this. No. Nope. Stacked crate, huh? Are we helping stacking crates? Unstacking crates? A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. How is that information? How is that useful in any way? What is this? Oh my goodness. Let's go for a little swim here. Is there somebody out here? Yes. Taking an interest in the ship? Ha, good eye. She may not be much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this Sekiboon, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently, what with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Yolms to the north. Alright. We've got one more. Oh, we got more sparklies over here. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Alright. Looks like we're going back up. Oh, let's attune to this etherite. You attune to the etherite. Had a good look around, and we just need to wait for Lise. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. Just as Tansway said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Under the right circumstances, they may help us. I think the situation is coming to a head. I agree. It's obvious they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it's inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. And what? Hey, Brutal Tom, welcome. Thanks for the follow. That surprised me. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that, and I know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro. You two may take the east. Good luck. Vending. You've learned the emote Eastern Path. It is going pretty good. How's it going with you? Are you a Final Fantasy player, or are you just checking things out? The Soulless of the Sea. Afumi has no patience for seasick pirates. Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from the far-flung shores. Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Aokumo below and receive of him medicine for the men of the earth. Then to the quick-escape pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly. Going good, just leveling your archer. You're level 29 currently. Nice. Don't pay too much attention to the story then. So much spoilers, but this is a long way from where you are. I'm just playing through on an alt at the moment, but my alt is going through the Stormblood, the 4.0 story. Come at the behest of a Fumi for medicine. My very best to you is yours for the taking. Hopeful. How pitiful the lot of this Doman, unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could raid us as a dozen ships will in his cups. Mayhaps this one should return whence he came. Awesome. Yeah, no, the Stormblood story is pretty great. Actually, I think all the story is pretty great, but there's some parts, now that we know more of the story, people thought the ARR story was pretty good at the time, but there's more people who complain about it now because it's not quite as good as Heavensward and Stormblood, but it was still pretty good. There's a couple rough patches which just kind of feels a little slow. Oh hey, another ether current. Didn't even have to go looking for it. But I promise you, if you ever get to a point, I don't know how much you follow the story because I know a lot of people just kind of skip through it, but you should follow the story if you're not. And if you reach some rough patches, then don't worry, it gets better. It gets better. Just power through. You don't have Stormblood yet, but you have the other ones. You have ARR and Heavensward. That's totally fine. There is zero need for Stormblood until you hit level 60. I would recommend getting it as soon as you hit level 60, because then you can't get any XP at 60 unless you have Stormblood. So in order to not waste XP, I recommend doing it. But yeah, there's like literally no reason to have Stormblood until you're level 60. So you got a ways to go before you need to worry about that. Why does it shift and shudder still? Dude, you suck. Man, my iced latte is making me burp. Medicines, give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, Essa Safumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. How do I get to this? I must be able to walk out. Yeah. Ether current. These ether currents are when you need to like be able to fly. So in Heavensward and Stormblood you can fly, but before you can fly you have to gather all the ether currents in the zone, which it's kind of good because it forces you to walk and explore the regions before you just start flying over everything. Are you keeping up with your main scenario quests? You should be on the ones for pretty close to your level, although depending on if you're on a, what are they called? The preferred servers where they give you extra XP. Those ones you can get ahead of them. Alright, what does this guy want? The last voyage, our Ranami is not a man accustomed to being kept waiting. You there! Aye, you! Have you seen a bubbling clod of an Aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Anakoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back here by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. Alright, wait, where am I supposed to go for that one? Oh, somewhere this way. The arrows of misfortune. Kajika is nodding sagely in your direction. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner. You are courageous as well. On the beach, far to the west, lies the carcass of a Gaiuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you are about it, I shall be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat in Gaiuki tails, you know. I didn't know, but now I do. But I did say you would need to be a courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. So I'm gonna have to fight something. Is there any more ether currents around here? 487 yelms to the east. That is not near here, so I shall head back to this Gaiuki carcass that we saw on our way in. Which is a little bit further than... Oh god. Don't aggro. Don't aggro me. It's a person. Oh god. You sense a hostile presence. Alright. I'm hoping my size doesn't hit anything else. Size is a bit of a big range. Stone, 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 stone. I don't need to search for it anymore. I need to butcher it. Recover the usable arrows. We're not done yet. And gather some meat. Meat. Wow. Apparently it takes a really long time to butcher its tail for meat. Wow, that was long. That may have been the slowest interaction I've ever seen. And now we need to head northish. We're not anywhere near one, right? No, we're just getting further and further away. And that Gaiuki is totes gonna aggro me. Oh, maybe not. Actually getting curious what it looks like if I... Wait. It won't let me zoom into first person mode? I must have our settings different. Can I just like... Nope. I don't want to walk. Is there a button that makes me go into first person mode? There we go. Nope, I aggroed something. We are looking for this destination. Please, please leave me alone. Eek, 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 eek. Nope, it's going away. Excellent. Surveying. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. I totally forgot what I was doing. I've got another place to go look. I'm totally gonna aggro these things. Nah, I can probably go around behind them. Oh, nope, still totally aggroed it. Leave me alone. Go away. Wait, why is there still a sparkly thing back where I was? No, go away. Thank you. Destination. Oh. Ooh, the moon. You cast about the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. And there was one more sparkly over this way, which I should be able to get to without aggroing anything. Surveying. Wait, is there another sparkly back here? You cast about for the Confederate, and at last spy a young Ori man lurking beyond rocks to the west. Which is the west? Wait, is... That was where... Wait. Hello? Who are you? You do not look like a woman of the Confederacy. Forgive me, 'twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out to the current claimed her, for the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters, and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Anakoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Alright, can I just teleport back here? Yes. Ah, the achievement fate's up. I don't know, guys. What do you think of this running around in first person? I kind of like it. I should do this more often, because you can actually look at the people you're talking to. Wow. So, what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? What? All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel. Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick I was to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead. What I might have else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. You have been away for some time, perhaps in search of a young Gayuki corpse? Mm-hmm. Have some arrows and some meat. I see, I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. A pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gayuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused when possible. A prudent measure become necessary, alas. With every passing day our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that we must take solace, and wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gayuki by wandering near my neglected kill. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for this aid. Yeah, we ran into some danger. And we need to go up here. Whoops. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Not these guys. We need to talk to what's-her-face. The Doma was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. Oh look, it's neat. It's a sightseeing point. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it's not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma, though he cast us all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you, too, will renounce your ties and join us some day. Aye, I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansway unfolded all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. You say so. What do we need to do now? Oh, we just need to go back down here. Okay. I tried to sprint while on my mount. That does not work. No? Yes? Alice's stones. Hiras is impressed by your industrious nature. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Heh, now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly. So happens I spent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I'd like. Wait. Oh. Sun-ripened chum. This way. Have some rotting fish. Yum yum. Is he dying? What an aggressive shark. Stone, 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 stone. Oh, I still only have stone 3. Sadness. Boom. Alright. Where's the other spot? I do not see anywhere else. Oh, there it is. What the heck is this? Is that the A rank? Yeah. Boom. And back to town. I guess we'll run there this time. Let's hide all that. Where? Wait. Oh, what? I have to go this way still some more? That's what I get for not looking at the map. Seriously, where am I going? Oh, uh-oh. I ran into deep water, guys. My bad. And now I'm aggroing things. Run, 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 run! That looks like a Kojin. What a creepy looking bastard. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, I may have aggroed a water sprite as well. Good grief. This stone, I can't see anything for it. Oh. What? I died? Oh, right, because I turned off my health. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. My bad. My bad. Alright. Oh, wait, I can't use teleport at this time? Let's go to Onokoro and spend a small fortune. It was that goddamn sprite. Water sprite. Man, I totally thought I beat him, and instead it was really just that I died. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna turn this back on, because that was what killed me. The lack of that. Alright, let's third party this while we run. I find it a little bit disconcerting while I'm running. But I kind of like it when I'm fighting stuff, when I'm talking to people. This feels so slow. I guess because I'm used to flying through these zones, and in the Heavensward and ARR ones, a lot of the zones I frequent, I am speedy in. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Let's go over here so you can maybe not aggro the water sprite this time. Oh. Yeah, dodging shit's also hard doing it this way. Oh yeah, because I can't see shit on the ground. Is that what killed me? perhaps this is not the best thing to do. Alright. Yeah, you can't do that while fighting, so you get to the ground areas. Oops. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partner and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? No. Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked if we were Doman. They're Yotsuyu's catchers, I know it. First Asari and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Alright, we're going back to town, right? Yeah, let's just... Wait, let me see. Am I nearish? Oh, I am. To the northeast. That's this way. Let's go around this way. 105 is so close. It's like... Oh, it's right there. How do we get up there? Go this way? Is this gonna get me up there? I don't think it will, but that one will. Oh yeah, I should probably get on a mount again. No need to be on foot. Any chance we can make this jump? Whee! Nope. And I fell in the water, so I'm off my mount again. But I don't want to aggro that stuff. Wow. Promptly fell off again. Alright, let's go up this way. And... I was close to it, unfortunately. Getting to it is more tricky. Nope, nope, coral shell, go away. The coral banquet, but we wanted to be... Where is it? Southwest. Ah, it's right here. We probably shouldn't have just jumped. That could have been dangerous. Tuning. I want to fly here soon. Sooner rather than later, but I'm behind on my quota. So 732 to the south. Alright, let's now teleport back here. And why did I get off my mount? I do that all the time. Back up we go. Ah, there you are, Haley. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather... why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? I always have something important to tell you. Kojin mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates. Surely Itsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny this changes everything. At least, I should like to think he cannot.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today. and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Yeah, pretty much.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
I have one last idea, if you will. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Oh dear God. What is her suggestion?
Do you trust me?
Nope. Do you even need to ask? Ask me again later. Do you even need to ask? Arthur,
We can't
shush.
stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Pretty much.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
He's like, you're crazy. You're crazy.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Give me some gloves. That problem. Wait, what was that item that I got? Arthas, please. Please. Shh. Ooh. Let's back up. Oh. Though Rasho is a man of few words, he has some left to say. So, alone you will deal with the Cogent. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Cogent. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue in the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting overlong for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. Where'd Lise go? There is a blue quest down here now. And I'm going to... Nope, you're not going to let me jump to my death? Please, please, I just want to jump. Please. Wow, there's so many quests here now. They trust me. They trust me to do their bidding. Pulling double booty. Hansaku is desperately searching for a charitable soul willing to lend him a hand. Your clothes, your manner, you must be a woman of Eorzea. Do you know of the East Aldernar Trading Company then? I hear they're a fairly prosperous vendor where you're from. Your acquaintances with the Kugane branch officer owner. Oh ho, the chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected woman such as yourself. Oh, but before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hansaku, and you would be... Haley! That should be easy enough to remember. Now, Haley, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Ever since those damned Garleans strengthened their grip on Hingashi, our contacts in Kugane have quit trading with us. He could really use your help establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life has been hard, really hard for me lately. If things were to fall apart here, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Unfortunately, I cannot leave my post to show you there, but I trust you'll find it easily enough. I'm counting on you, Haley. Lise, I found you. You just went outside, you made a huge mistake. When is winter coming back? Is it as hot there as it is here? My goodness. Haley, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Elise, you... Gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save, and we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first traveled to Girabanya, I was in Limsalaminsa visiting a friend, a young child who'd been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyways, on the way back, I passed a patisserie which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I've ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when this is over, Haley too, and I won't take no for an answer. What about Y'shtola? We'd never hear the end of it. All right, Y'shtola too, once she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Does that ever come to happen? I don't remember that being a thing. Listen, Arthas. Shut up. Alright, oh, I have a quest back here to do. I really need to go and do this quest back here, but it's so far. I suppose I could just go back to... Yeah, you know what? It's probably not that bad to go there from here, so yeah, maybe we'll do that. Gentlemen, since you refuse to pay the ruby tithe with coin, you shall instead be paying with your blood. I believe an arm each will suffice. Wait, we're with the East Alderney Trading Company. I suggest you think twice about this. When word of this gets back, you'll be the ones to pay. Oh, you should have said so sooner. Suzumi, see that our distinguished guests are escorted to our best room in the dungeons. I shall go and sharpen my knives. You heard the man. Did she just beat them up? Get up and start walking. I trust you stuck around this long because there was something you wish to discuss with me? Make it quick. As you can see, I'm a very busy man. So at last we are joined by someone who actually associated with the East Alderney Trading Company. Excellent. The Kami have thrown us a lifeline, sir. That said, what was the fool thinking? Hensaku should have had the courtesy to accompany our honored guest here. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf, mistress. It seems the ill manners of our subordinate have begun to rub off on us. We have not introduced ourselves. I am Tsukikage, and this is my right hand, Suzume. Well, it seems Hensaku has touched upon the gist of our troubles. Please allow me to fill you in on the details. As you know, all boats seeking safe passage through the Ruby Sea must pay our levy, the Ruby Tithe. Give us more than we ask, and we might even provide you with men to guide your ship through especially difficult waters. For as far back as anyone can remember, this system has been in place, enduring even after Doma was occupied by the Imperials. While the Empire has always shown little interest in our activities, with Yotsuyu's rise to power, that has changed. The royal viceroy has banned the merchants of Kugane from bartering with us or paying our tolls. With those Bakufu dogs backing her, everyone is far too terrified to disobey. Many outside the port city are also looking to use the current state of affairs to avoid paying their dues. Like the two we just took into custody. While we have confiscated their goods, without our contact in Kugane to purchase them, they are of little value to us. Thus, we look to Arthur. If we were able to establish a trade agreement with their biggest vendor, our worries would be over. It is, however, something we cannot accomplish alone. I would look to you for help. Now, I'm quite certain the men on the ship we seized are lying about their affiliation. Suzume, show her. This flag and the items we found aboard the vessel do not appear to belong to the East Alderney Trading Company. We must, however, be certain. We cannot risk raising the ire of a potential trading partner by attempting to sell them their own goods. Please, take the flag and Suzume's inventory list to one of your contacts at their Kugane branch and inquire as to whether any of it is from one of their ships. Sounds like a good reason to go back to Kugane. That's where they want me to go, right? Yeah, let's teleport back there. Alright, and to the Ruby Bazaar. Whew, I'm here. Mistress Anaya, what a pleasure it is to see you. How may I be of service to you today? You would like to know if this flag or any of the items listed here came from one of our ships? I'm afraid I cannot help you there. Kikimo, however, might be able to tell you. She's in charge of inventory and is currently stocking our ship at Pier 1. I can go there. And who might you be? Ah, Mistress Anaya, I've heard a great deal about you. Very well, I shall take a look at your flagon list. None of these items are even remotely familiar. It is as you suspected. You have been lied to. Ah, 'tis a shame you were the one to ask. Had it been anyone else, it would have been an easy thing to claim the ship and its goods as our own. Many of the items listed here are worth their weight in gold and then some. With this, those men could have easily paid the tithes several times over. Such luxurious items can be rather hard to come by, so do let me know if your friends are looking to sell any of this. We would be more than happy to find a buyer for them. Alright, and... wait, what am I supposed to do now? Okay. But we are going to go, first of all, to the hostelry. And we're gonna head out this way, ignoring the fact that we need a boat to make this trip, and I do not have a boat. But magically I do. Even though it was very difficult to find somebody, and Soroban was the only person, and I don't suspect Soroban is just waiting there to be at our beck and call, but it works out. Alright, what say you? Ah yes, just the other day one of the soldiers deserted base. I suspect he is the man Yuse is after. Trade with foreign countries is strictly prohibited in our nation. The man, upon learning his subordinates disappeared, feared he would be caught and turned tail and ran. If what you told me is true, he likely went northward of here to seek asylum with the Kojin of the Red. I'm tempted to go after this man myself. Alas, that would require me receiving the necessary authorization, which could take days. Please, track him down and arrest him in my stead. If he resists, feel free to kill him. Okay. I guess there's no point getting on a mount, because we are going to hop in the water and swim away. Alright, I was just thinking like I should be able to swim underwater, but I can't. You can't do that until the Kojin of the Blue give me the ability to swim underwater. Which is interesting that this part, that the only part that I really swim through, is shallow enough that you can't swim deep. Can I just swim right up on this rock? Probably should get on a mount again. Ugh. These chairs are so silly. I mean, they're cute for like G-posing on and whatever, but as mounts, they're pretty silly. Apparently this is not where I'm supposed to go. Apparently we need to go this way. That's true though. I think I pick up the quest in there and I'm off tracking down somebody. What are my instructions? Confront the Bakufu trader. You really wish Mount Roulette had a filter setting. Yeah, me too. They should allow you to customize your random mount selection. Indeed. Indeed, what both of you guys said. I would be down for that. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? Where? Where is this? I forgot that those were actually... Where is this? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I just need to go a little bit further. Uh-oh. Tatsunoko, I didn't want to attack you. Oh, there's a fate going on here. No, thank you. Wait, is somebody else doing this quest? Is this the... What am I don't know what's going on here. But what I'm supposed to be doing is like right here. I'm really confused. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I've joined a fate. But I can't tell because I have the nameplates turned off. My bad. Alright, you know what? Let's back the fuck up. Okay, it's not over here, so is it over on this other side maybe? Oh no, a fate, more XP, whatever will you do? Run away from it is what I'll do. Ah, I found him, okay. Little sneaky bastard. Oh god, where did I aggro something from? Oh, I didn't. It would see I would have to be a fool to agree to go with you. I'm so close to the Red Kojin settlement, so close to freedom. I'm gonna kick your ass. Tenga Goken. Oh wow. What does this guy look like? Alright. Does that make people dizzy to watch? Like zooming in and zooming out. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Why do I not look at my health? Fuck. Oh my god. Haley almost died. You scrub. Oh, why is this thing on me? You were wondering when I would notice. Yeah. I just get so distracted. I just assume that I can kill this stuff without having to heal. That is not always the case. Alright, where do I have to go back to? Really? I have to go all the way back here. Oh, so far. Why do I gotta go so far? Why can't they make this easier? Look, I have to go all the way back to this place. Look how far away that is. I hope you like swimming. Yeah, let's just swim across. This question annoyed me too, yeah. It's like, oh, you know that place that's way back that way that you don't want to go back to? Yeah, if you could like go back there and then like come all the way back here and then, you know, like go back there. No, I do not want to. But now I can test my theory that it actually won't let me go underwater because I don't know how to swim yet. Go Haley, go. I almost said Ari. That's not Ari, it's Haley. Breaststroke. It's like dealing with Minfilia. It's only it's in a single zone. Yeah. But dealing with Minfilia, at least you can like teleport around. Like once you learn the shortcut from Limsa to Vesper Bay, it's not that bad. Running from Horizon to Vesper Bay is really annoying, but once you learn that you don't actually have to do that. Is sprint up yet? Please, sprint. Wait, a shortcut? Oh, FN, did you not know about this? Did you not know about this? If you go to Limsa and you go to the Arcanist guild, if you go like just down to the edge from there, yeah, there's places you can get a boat there, and one of the places that you can go is Vesper Bay, and it takes you like right next to the Waking Sands. And I'm sorry that you didn't know this. Ah, so it seems he forced your hand. Perhaps his death was for the best. You cry every time. I will send word of all that happened to Yusue. I am sure that he will be happy to hear it. Ah, you are curious to know how I will inform him. That, my friend, is a secret. Wink. That was a terrible wink. Alright, now we can go back to here and turn in this other quest. And then we can go travel and go find the Kojin. You can't use it the first few times because I've tried doing it on new characters and you have to be a certain level to use it. This had better not work. FN, it totally does. It totally works. FN logged in just to go test that. I think it's higher than 15 actually. I think it's like 20 or something. It's not super high, but it means you have to do the run from Horizon at least the first couple of times. It's weird that they never tell you about that shortcut though. Because the boat from Limsa to like Ailport and Swift Perch. Wait, I don't think you took the boat to Swift Perch. You can't do that one. You thought it was lower than... I don't think so. I don't remember, but I know... But, like, you don't... It can't be lower than airships, because you don't need to go to Vesper Bay until after that, do you? No, there's no way that you start traveling to Vesper Bay before you can use an airship, because you might not necessarily be in anyways, I know that the first time I was supposed to go there, I tried to take the boat on one of my alts and it told me I wasn't a high enough level. So I'm pretty sure it's like 20 or something that you need. FN just confirmed that it costs 80 gil. And he's freaking out. Mistress Haley, you are returned. Very good. Now if you'd be so kind as to give the flag and list back to me. How many people do I have to trade this shit to? It was as we suspected then. In light of Mistress Kikimono's proposal, however, not even their evident guilt can sour my mood. Indeed, this is fantastic news. It is everything we'd hoped for and more. While certainly promising, we are not yet out of the woods. Mistress Haley, I trust that I'm just thinking about FN, and it's making me laugh. I trust we can rely on your continued support. I have a feeling we'll be needing it. I'm sorry, FN. Oh, man. There's actually a nice long quest chain with those two. I remember enjoying it. Alright. Now we shall make our way over here. That is also going to be quite the swim. I bet you if we like run around this way that it'll be shorter from there than trying to swim the whole way, which would be like walking. So let's try that. Okay, fine. Speedrun strategy confirmed if I ever do the one. FN, I hate to break it to you, but you can't do the 1.0 storyline again. It starts at 2.0. 1.0 was the original release that was shit, and it no longer exists. They literally destroyed the world. They literally destroyed the world. You know what I mean. I do. But it's not. I just gotta be clear that you're wrong. It's not 1.0, it's 2.0. And Heavensward is 3.0 and Stormblood is 4.0. And I'm pretty sure that there's no way we're going anywhere other than Garlean for 5.0. Although I suppose, like, it's not necessarily our... Watch the next line carefully. Uh-oh. I suppose it's not... Like, we're definitely going to Garlean, but there might be, like, something else that's, like, our main goal, and, like, Garlean might just be, like, sort of like a side part to the next expansion. Like, we're definitely going there. We're definitely going there, but whether the entire expansion is going to be in Garlean is a question. Oh, he logged out. Aw, poor FN's all salty. I'm just trying to help you out, FN. I'm just trying to help you out. But see, now if you ever need to go to Waking Sands again, which occasionally they're like, hey, go talk to, what's his face? It took you 20 seconds to log in in tears in Vesper Bay. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, FN. I should have thought to tell you that when you were leveling up. I think that this is the Isle of Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands are around here. Rasha said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. I should also make a point to look for more aetherites to the south. I'm headed south. It's fine. Good luck with Haley. I gotta go. Are you rage quitting on me, FN? Are you rage quitting? Alright, I suspect if it is around here that it is above me and that I can't actually get there yet, but it is still to the south. Perchance it is somewhere that I can get right now. To the east. That's this way. It's totally gonna be, yeah, it's up there. Fuck, okay. Where am I going? This way? I found a cave. I bet you it's in here. I like how they're like, hey, look, cave entrance here. Oh, I'm gonna take it this way down. Wee, 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 and finally wee. Oh, it's fun. Lisa's at the top. Alice says here. Oh, I was like, who am I clicking on? Guys, we're underwater now.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Mm-hmm. Even though we're in a cave, you do see light ahead. Show me it. I want to see. How come? Why are Alice's footprints so much smaller than me and Lisa's? We're underwater, guys. And I have another aetherite.
Appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Mm-hmm. I think we are too. The expression on Lisa's face. She's so happy.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Sorbonne! Good to see a familiar mask.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
He lives here, Lise.
Oh, what a curious question. I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Why are they green?
Just so, I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Why are the blue Kojin green? I know, I will never be okay with this. The red Kojin are actually red, but the blue Kojin are green. Lise is so amazed by this. I love her face. She just looks so happy. Alright, let's finish this up. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Sorbonne about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. Give me some Fendon. Of Kojin and Kami, Sorbonne is curious to learn why you're here. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunjin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Alright. Boop. Oh, somebody's on the new mount. Thanks, Arthurspot.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude
Oh.
to you for aiding
Wow.
Sorbonne in his
That's a long time ago.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
So, you seek to compel our red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these
vessels these treasures, we go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Guardian Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see.
Oops.
So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Of course.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
How come there are no female Kojin? How do they reproduce, guys? What must we do? Tell me, Saruman. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure. The Yasakani no Magatama. How do self-reproduce or amalga? That doesn't answer the question, CJ. That just raises more questions. Also, the sylph, I'm pretty sure they do reproduce. We see their eggs. They have like little pods that we have to gather and like grow. So we know how the sylph reproduce. They're like plants. They like grow. But the Amalja, I don't know. It's the same question as the Kojin. Oh god, the Titan followers? Wait, which are the Titan followers? Oh, the Kobold. Turns out we can't tell male and female apart. Oh yeah. Those ones are, yeah, there's definitely female kobolds. But I don't know, like it's true. Some of these might be female, but like every single one we've met just seems Arthas. I see you. I hear you. Can you shut up though? This jewel, the most sacred of Kojin relics, was in possession of the Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans as a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. You just assume the rest don't have any dimorphism, especially not on the scale of the Aura, who look like two different species. Yeah, the Aura are crazy. Like, the men and women are just like, yeah, they look like two different species. The men are huge and the women are tiny, and the only thing that they have in common are their horns. We wish to recover the sacred jewel to our brothers. However, before we come in conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours. I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know. Yes, he's very squeaky. Arthie Poo. You know it's not time yet. You've got like 2 hours before you can be sad. Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized small sea snail shells, and freshly harvested unkyu carapace. That's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lise can look for the coral. Haley, will you go and find an unkyu and relieve it of its carapace? But Mom, he's gonna starve to death like that. Just ask him. It's true. Arthas, did I remember to feed you this morning? You may actually be starving. Alright. But he's certainly not going to expire in the next, like, few minutes. Why does this dude have a bird? Oh. Oh, are they are falcons what we fly on here? I had no idea. Oh, what an appropriate mount. Although I think this is, wasn't this mount the, like the, what's the word I'm looking for? Collector edition mount for Stormblood? Falcons are the porters for Stormblood. They look like WoW. They look like they belong in WoW. Wow, the things I need to kill are above me, but I can't get there. Arthas, I know. I know, Snugglebutts. That's the sea mount. You know what? There's a faster way up. Let's take this thing. Let me up. Whee! Guys, I know things. Alright. Here's hoping I don't kill myself. How many of these do I have to kill? Just one? But don't we each need one? Oh, you know what I never did? I never attuned to the etherite. I just need one? Was its carapace no good? Seriously. What happened there? Was this carapace no good? Oh god. Oh god. I totally just ran back into that, didn't I? This is wasteful. Smack, smack, smack. Can I have your carapace? There we go. Was that other one not one that I was supposed to kill? I don't understand. Quick way down. Quick-ish way down. It's more fun, at least, than walking down a ramp. Is that light up ahead that I see? Can it be? Oh my goodness, we're in a bubble. Guys, I think we're on the ocean seabed. I was just mimicking Lise. Well, have you the unkyu carapace? Of course. What do you take me for? How splendid they are! The kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I've got it! I've got the ruby coral you wanted. And the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it's been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it is far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Ha ha ha! Surely you realize we've been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The Shellless of Suino Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellless? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rain have been here for as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Is this gear good enough for me yet? Is it an upgrade? Oops. This button? Upgrade? It is! Yay! Wow. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of legs she's showing. Let's do that, but like, maybe... Cast Glamour. I want it to be this, because it's cool looking. Can we dye this? We can dye it gray. Do we have more pink? Nope. Do we have any other colors randomly other than gray? Green. Green doesn't really go well with the pink either. I guess we can dye. And let's make it this apple green. And hopefully we can dye these shorts too, even though we're going to change them soon. I would like the High Summoner boots. Actually, that gray is okay with that. Let's go with it. Alright. In Sorbonne we trust. Sorbonne is about to show you a shining, shimmery, splendid new world. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you've ever known? Then let us go to the western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. There's somebody on a silly mount. Oh yeah, let's attune to this etherite before I forget. You don't want to go back there. He dove into the water a moment ago and said wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
Thanks.
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. receive of us our meager offerings. Cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Ha
Skill
ha ha.
below. Your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Well, I'll say, diving right in. I feel like she feels the need to prove herself since Alphino can't swim. How do we know that Alphino can't swim? Like, I know that's a thing, but I don't remember how we learned that.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
I have one of these. Actually, not on Haley. You don't understand why the coats are the shell. Me either.
Bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should
Yeah,
you
we
be
got a lot to do.
parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
Can my mounts not swim yet?
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Arthas. Listen, Arthas. Listen. Shush you. Hi. I gotta fix her gloves. I could swim right into his mouth. He's bigger than I am. I wish we had an explanation why they wear the shell. And why they also wear those helmets. And I want to know what they look like underneath them. Owing to Sorbonne's blessing, you may now dive into the deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Suinoseto can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press Control Spacebar. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with Sorbonne and Tamamizu to mount a striped ray. I don't think so. I've done all the side quests. Now, I do have Ari Brain. But I don't know. Alright, where am I going? This way? Oh yeah, we're going straight to Suinoseto. Arthy Poo. Here, let me go, well, I don't know. I think I should probably end my stream. let me finish this quest. Wait, it's gonna be difficult to get back here. This must be Suinoseto, the Rain village Sorbonne told us about. Right then, let's see if they can't help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Maybe I'll have time to work on this tomorrow. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I mean, I have tons of stuff to do, but I just feel meh. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream. I'm gonna go check if Arthas has food, because he's being really whiny for it being 5. and I can't remember if I fed him this morning, so he may be out of his dry food. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Actually, I lied. I will not be able to do this because I am raiding tomorrow. But only until 10, so I'll have an extra hour at the end. Maybe I'll get something done. I don't know. Anyways, until tomorrow, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a good Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, winter. Just when I'm about to log out. Alright. Good night, guys. And yeah, it's sort of night. Good evening. Bye.